Here's the deal. Today's episode of Seattle Rain or Shine is really different than anything else we've done. And it's probably the most important. I want you to listen in. When I got into real estate and realized that I had potential to make a greater income, I got so excited about supporting some services I really believe in. Today, we're with the Aurora Commons, a community that is so near and dear to my heart. I can't wait for you to learn about how special they are.
In 2018, it was over 600 unduplicated people that are unsheltered on Aurora. 85% of people who were surveyed said that the last place that they were housed was King County.
First of all, Elizabeth, thank you for meeting with me. I know you're extremely busy. Who is the Commons for?
Well, technically the Commons was built and is for community. So anyone in the neighborhood, anyone in the community who needs a place to be. What we typically find in the Commons is that people that don't have a place to be are unsheltered. It was started by a church called Awake Church, and they wanted to be rooted in a neighborhood that had a need for connection and community. In 2011, they opened Aurora Commons. They were really intentional about making it comfortable, making it feel like a living room.
Yeah.
They knew that they wanted to offer kitchen access because a lot of the folks that we were meeting didn't have a place to cook the food they were getting from the food banks.
A lot of places around the city, if you're gonna go in, you're forced to sit through listening to some kind of message, and then you go through a line with a tray like you do at prison and get your food. I love that you have a kitchen here, that people don't have to do that.
One man said that until he was able to cook for himself and to do for others, he forgot that he could.
Right.
He forgot that he had anything to give. And when he said he could come in here, cook for himself, make food for his friends, and feel grounded long enough to really feel oriented. And it reminded him of his own humanity. Every day it's about 50 to 60 people that come through.
And while they're here, they're cooking, playing games, reading. What other things are they doing?
Charging their phone, getting their mail, doing laundry, using the restroom, and connected resources. So we have a lot of different organizations that offer resources here. The law enforcement assisted diversion lead case managers work out of our space. We have a mobile medical clinic on Wednesdays. So we have a mobile medical clinic that is just for women, and then also a partnership with Lehigh Health to offer a clinic for everyone. The average age for a sex trafficking victim in Seattle is age 14. And so many of the women that we meet have been out there for a long time, and they come in and they find a safe and comfortable and welcoming space for connection. And then when they're ready to exit the life, we're able to do a really warm handoff.
Elizabeth, thank you so much for taking time today to share with me, but more than that, doing what you do day to day to help those in our community.
Absolutely. Thank you for your support.
So if what you heard today touched you in the way it did me the very first time I heard about Aurora Commons, they could use your support. You could also go to auroracommons.org/give. One of the best things you could do is sign up to give. Even $25 a month would be consistent income that they could count on to provide services here. I'm Mel Parsons. Thanks for joining me for a unique and special episode of Seattle Rain or Shine.